Cat Army, you're the first one. And then AC Walker the second. What's Krakalakin? Good morning, guys. Good morning. I was just live on my Instagram and Andrew was on there. Now you're here. I got both of my sons on my live now. Did you eat breakfast yet, cabron? Did you eat that bacon? The Goat King is in the house. You already know. Goat King's in the house. I love you. What's good, AC Walker? Yeah. Just got out of the DMB. Got out of work, got out of the DMB. Now I'm here having a coffee because I was in DMB since 9 in the morning. And I got out of the DMB at 1. So I just been chilling here for 30 minutes. Nothing much, my man. Just getting some coffee and a pumpkin loaf bread to start off my day. I was starving, bro. I was dying in the DMV. My stomach was growling and everything. My stomach was louder than my notification sound. Thank you, Papa. Mr. Goat King, the king of all goats. Yeah, I'm at Starbucks. You know I gotta, you know Daddy gotta get his coffee and his pumpkin loaf bread and whatnot. Because if I don't have it, then I won't be me. Or like mommy says, I'll be. What did she say? Um, hangry. I'll be hangry. Not angry, hangry. Right. Hangry. I will be hangry. I will turn into the little Incredible Hulk. Nobody wants to see me get to that point. No, I don't even want to see myself. I don't like myself being like that. Hangry. Hangry and angry. That's a nice one. I like that one. But not only that I'm hangry, but I'm angry. If that makes sense. I'm gonna use that. You be mad and hungry as hell at the same time. Yup. That's why I said hangry. I'm hungry and angry. Just add the H in front of the A and there you go. That's a good one. When I'm hangry, I get angry. That's a good one. Oh, you ever be so hungry that when you finally eat, then your stomach doesn't feel so good? That's how I feel right now. Ashley, what's up? How you doing? What's crack-a-lacking? Welcome to the channel. Feel free to come anytime to the channel to see some dope video shorts and live streams. Thank you. Thank you, Cat Army. Yes, and Ashley, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Shout out to the 4 people, man. How's you guys doing? I hope it's all good. Paya gang. That's right. Paya gang. #1. Thank you, Cat Army. Shout outs to you. Let's see who else would like to join us. Oh man. So I'm thinking of what I should do today. I already took care of the important thing this morning at the DMV. Now I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the only day off I have, and I just want to sleep. To sub to me will become a Cat Army. Everybody go follow Cat Army, man. He got cool content as well. Yeah, we gonna see. I got my top fans on here right now, the loyal ones. Besides Cat Army, I would say AC Walker is one of the loyalist follower that I have here. Now you ain't a follower, dog. You family. You family. You're always the first one on here and the last one to go. Always showing me love. You family, bro. I got a lot of love for you. Okay? It's people like you that I appreciate. Your boy PayaLoco said that, alright? People who subscribe to you will become kitties. I want to become a kitty. What's up, my kitties? The Cat Army. Dope. I get it now. You're the cat and the rest of the people are your kitties. King Cat. King Cat. King Gato. Yeah, I can't forget about that too. I can't. You're like one of those. You're like a torpedo, homie. If I tell you to go put your life on the line, you put your life on the line. I see you, dog. I see you right from me. I see see you. You're always there. You always got my back. Whenever somebody gets disrespectful, you're the first one to be the first one right there to put them on check. That's what you call a writer, huh? You a writer. You a real one. I respect that. I get to chill and kick back, and you handle that shit for me. That's gangster, homie. I respect that. For real, bro. Right here, dog. Right here. Those are the people I take care of. The ones that take care of me, I take care of them. You ride for me, I ride for you. It's that simple. Exactly, yeah. You're the cat and the rest of them are the kitties. Yes, sir. The cat king. The king of all cats. That's you. And that's your default. That's your default photo. That's you when you transform into a cat. Hey, C. Walker, saludos. You already know, dog. You a torpedo, dog. The Memphis check-in videos? No, I haven't seen those. I'll check it out though. What do I need to type to look, to watch it? Just type in Memphis check-in videos or what? Got Tiger and Luna. Tiger and Luna. Señor Gato. What's the Memphis check-in videos? Yeah, Memphis check-in video. Basically, it's people just get into this thing where it's kind of like a rap battle, but it's more like the roasting. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand now. No, I've never seen, bro. The last time I've ever seen something close to that, bro, I was in the early 2000s. I think it was called. I don't even remember, bro. What is that thing called? It was run by Mariah Carey's. I don't know if it's still her husband or whatever, but yeah, that one fool, that black fool, Nick Cannon, right? I, I, I never really watched it, but that's as close as I can tell you about some rap battle roasting type shit. What I used to like to watch is that one show they used to have back in MTV. You probably don't even know because you're probably too young, but um, I think it was called like your mama jokes. I don't remember, but they used to like battle each other. They used to like disrespect each other with jokes, and then to see who could make it to the top. That's another old school battle that I used to watch. Wild 'N Out. There you go. Yeah, there you go. But I still never, I never really liked Wild 'N Out. I never watched that, but that's as close as I can tell you that I seen somebody rapping and roasting each other. I tell you what though, if I ever want to watch a rap battle, it ain't gonna be from this generation. I'll tell you that much. I want to see some OGs rap battling each other, roasting each other. You know, that would be pretty funny. We're over here rapping about what they used to do. And how they can't get out the car no more. They can hop out the ride and pull out the gun from the back because they might pull something, you know. pull a muscle just by trying to pull out the strap, you know? Too old for that, man. Don't even want to make you get out the car no more. Like, twist your ankle just by taking one step. Yeah, the rap battles back then were pretty cool, man. They were cool. Oh yeah, the 8 Mile one, that one go hard. That's a classic. I have never seen no rap battle like 8 Mile in a long time. Especially Eminem, bro. Why would you even want to battle him? That fool will roast you so bad, he'll make you forget your own lyrics. Slick ass fool, what's up? Oh, my hair, homie? Ya sabes, carnal. You already know. Gotta be slick with it, dog. How you doing, bro? How's your family? God bless you. I didn't get to do it perfect this morning because I had to go to the DMV hella quick, bro. So I just said, fuck it. No hairnet, nothing. I'm surprised my hair stayed back without the net. I still gotta get a fade, fool. I gotta get a haircut. But it's alright. It's firme, ya sabes. It's all good in the hood. Where it's no good. Yes, I agree. You're making me want to go back on YouTube and watch them old classic videos now, bro. Making a homie feel old. Chingao, that shit looks clean. And you're home with a baby girl chilling. Oh, is that right, homie? What's daddy gonna do today? What's daddy gonna do? What daddy got plans for baby girl? She's gonna be chilling like villains, not killing but willing. You know it's always good chopping it up with you, dog. Always good to hear you too. And you're doing good. Got you. Hey, you know you want to talk about roasting? You want to talk about roasting? You know what I just got into because of a friend of mine, and I think it's pretty cool. You ever heard of that guy named I think they call him Drewski? I think that's his name, Drewski. That fool's funny. Sometimes he be roasting people before they even open their mouth. They just walk into the stage and they're like, get him out. Just by the way you're dressed, get him out. I think he's funny. Drewski's funny. Like if you just even walk in the building funny or nervous, get him out. That's hella funny, man. Gotta get it while you can. Simone. That's right, dog. Drewski, oh yeah, I've seen his videos and skits before, yeah. Drewski is hilarious, yup. Yeah, Drewski is hilarious. My boy Jason introduced me to him. Not person, but you know, it shows. He's like, I like him because like he don't take no shit, dog. Like he reminds me of me, bro. Like he's about business, you know. I'm serious right now. What do you got? If you're gonna be playing games, get out of here, bro. Next, you know what I mean? Like that's what makes it funny because he don't take shit from nobody. I respect that. Makes me want to watch it now. Yeah, that fool took my name, fool. They called me Drewski first before he came out. Now he took my name. Now I can't use it. Payuski. That's a good one, dog. Got my nickname and my name together. Payuski. Oh my goodness. Damn, dog, that was a nice one, dog. That was nice. Thank you. My boys are doing great, bro. Thank you for asking. You're doing awesome. Thanks to the Lord, they're doing great, man. They're doing great in school. You know, they're listening to their mother, playing sports, staying busy. Thank you. You already know. We're blessed. Thank you. Boys are growing up on me, man. My oldest is gonna turn 16. Dog, I was just at the DMV, homie. I just got out the DMV, bro. I'm not kidding. I just got. Look. I went live on my Instagram earlier, and I was explaining to people why I'm here. Like, bro, I got out of work, and I was in the DMV at 9 in the morning, and I got out of the DMV at 1 p.m. and I just got here. I was starving, fool. My stomach was growling louder than my notification sound, bro. That's how hungry I was. So I'm here now. I got my coffee, I got my pumpkin loaf, and I'm good. Yeah, we getting old. Pretty soon I'ma die. It is what it is. That's life. And then we'll see what I'll become in the next life, bro. Hopefully I did enough good deeds that I will become a lion or something and won't become a fucking anal beat or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. It's alright, dog. We, we're still in our prime, dog. We still got it, don't we? Yeah, I might got little white hairs here and there, but it ain't no thing, homie. I can't wait till my whole hair turns white. I'm still gonna have a fade like this, homie, just white hair. With my lokes on. Gray hair with black lokes. Hey, what? Yeah, you caught that, huh? I got that from a movie, you ever watched the movie, Pineapple Express? I got that from Pineapple Express. When, uh, when Seth Rogen asked, what's his name? When you die, don't you want to become something like a lion? I don't know what he said. And he was like, it depends. And he's like, well, do you want to be an anal bead? And he's like, it depends who it belongs to. It belongs to me. He's like, never mind. Cat Army said, Edwin, what's good? Pineapple Express. Yeah, that's a one favorite movie. That's one of my favorite movies right there. Pamela, long time no see. I'm glad you're still around. Much love and respect. I hope everything's well. Yeah, if I ever become an animal, I would love to be like a lion, you know? Lion King. King of the jungle. Nickel Fritz. That's a great movie, bro. Pretty much gonna be a pothead to enjoy that movie. I have never met anybody that does not smoke marijuana and watches that movie. I don't know one person. Any movie with Seth Rogen and what was that dude's name? I can't believe I forget his name, man. His real name. James Franco, I think that's his name. Yeah, them two, man, they funny as hell. Took me a while to remember his name. Grandma's Boy is hilarious too. Hey, isn't that the one with the monkey? That's the one with the monkey, right? The monkey that beats the shit out of people. Or the monkey knew karate. That's his name, Bubbles. I don't remember, bro. It's been a long time. I'm gonna become an animal. I'd be a lion mixed with a tiger. There you go, jaguar and a cougar. Good combination. A lion mixed with tiger. He does karate. Okay, so I remember. I remember the movie. I just don't remember the names of the actors and the. My beef strong. I'm assuming we're thinking the same thing, right? If not, I'm just dirty-minded. Muy elefante, homie. Muy elefante. Muy elefante. It's the first of the month. There you go. Muy elefante, homie. Yo soy muy elefante. Oh my God, what do you mean by that? You want me to show you? First of the month, suck ass and adult means we waste all our cash. Yeah, it's fucking rent. Don't ask me for nothing on the first of the month, bro. I'm broke. So if your birthday's on the first of the month, you ain't getting nada from me. I'm not even gonna visit you. I won't even have gas. Gotta wait next week. Nah, ain't nobody gonna come over here being disrespectful. And if they do, they're just haters. And you just block them and that's it. That's right, Papa. It's the first of the month, like Bone Thugs. They have tried to come here and disrespect. Let's ask Paya what happens to them fools. And they get roasted on. That's what happens to these fools. They get right on, clowned on, all kinds of stuff. I just get to kick back. I feel like a gang leader. I sit down and then they handle it for me. That's what happens. That's right. Y'all scare them off for me. That's why I got a lot of love for you guys. Definition of ride or die homies. I was just telling AC Walker that the moment somebody disrespects me, he's the first one to step up for me. Always, no matter what. I don't have to do nothing. He gets up for me and he handles it. I just told him that. I'm like we say right now, I'm too old for this. That's why we got the youngsters to handle it for us now. I got better things to do. I got a problem with me, we can take care of it with my homie right here. My little homie, same age as you. Handle it. No, I don't know that song. Who sings that song? If it's any song from this generation, I don't know nothing. I don't listen to music from this generation. These youngsters, the youngsters at my job, they look at me like I'm crazy. They be like, "What do you listen to, bro? I mentioned like 5 top artists. You, you don't know them?" And I'm like, "No, bro, I don't listen to children's music, dog." They be like, "What you mean children's music? You know what I mean, bro? You guys talk about pills and drinking lean and clubbing. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear some positive shit. Music with meaning. Touch my soul. Something I can dance to. You know? I want to feel alive when I listen to music. I don't want to feel violent and angry like this. No, I'm just kidding. Hot Styles and Young Joe, I don't know who they are. See, I have no idea, bro. What's the song about? It's called Positive and Negative by Savak Red. Okay, I'll listen to that one. I'll listen to that song. As soon as I get out of here, that's the first song I'm gonna play. And then AC Walker, I'm gonna do you a favor, and I'm gonna listen to the song that you recommended. I'll give it a try, and I'll let you know what I think. How about that? Kiss them one more time for me so it can be 51. That'll be the special one. If I was there, I would open my whole mouth and I would stick her head in my mouth like, that's how I would kiss her. Just go like this and put her eyes in my mouth. Traumatize the cat. Yeah, and yes, I'll check. I will do that. Yes, sir. You got it. So I got the Memphis check-in video. I have the song you recommended, and then the song that Edwin recommended. So that's three things I gotta check out. I'll do that. Eyes in the mouth remind me of Beetlejuice. That's probably what Luna thinks. She probably sees me and is like, "Oh my God, it's Beetlejuice." That's why she runs for me. She already knows I'm gonna do some Beetlejuice stuff on her. Oh God, gotta love her. Yes. I'm surprised nobody called me Beetlejuice. Call me Paya instead. That's right, Beetlejuice. You remember that? What was the name of the character that had the small head with the big body in that movie? I always thought that character was funny, bro. He was just sitting there minding his business, not bothering nobody, looking scared. That's how I look like in the DMV this morning. Work was good, bro. Thanks to God, it was good, man. It was not that bad. I was able to get it done and then go to the DMV after, take care of that too. I didn't get annoyed, which was a miracle. So I guess I am working on myself, because usually I would be already in a bad mood, but I'm not. I didn't let nothing get me in a bad mood, and I'm good. I stayed positive, man. I stayed positive. So far, it's good. Nobody has ruined my day. It's all good. I'm gonna keep it that way. for asking, though. How about you, man? Did you work this morning? Órale. Okay. Gotcha. You just getting your day started then. Oh, okay. So you got her for the rest of the month? That's cool, homie. That's good. Just spending time with your daughter, bro. It's a blessing, dog. Beautiful. It's gonna be a tough month, dog, but hey, remember, at the end of the day, bro, you're blessed. You have your daughter with you. You're lucky, you know, when there's a lot of dads out there that they wish they can have their daughter with them. But you got your daughter, dog. So don't think of it as being tough, man. Just enjoy it. Enjoy the time. Time goes by fast. Trust me. I'm proud of you, dog. I'm really proud of you. And everything that you do. I know you. I see you. Oh, okay. Good to know. How old is she turning? July 20th. I love my daughter wholeheartedly. I love her more every day. She could never be a burden to me. I understand, bro. I understand. That's a beautiful thing right there that you carry in your heart, bro. She's turning 6. Still got a long way to go, my man. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. I remember when my son was only 6 years old, and then I would be like, oh, how old is he turning this year? I'll be like, oh, only 7. Okay, cool. I used to be like, when he's 10 or 11, and that's when I gotta start a little bit like, okay, he's getting older. Now he's 11, about to be 12. So I used to always count the years, and every time he stayed around 5, 6, 7, I was always cool. I just didn't want him to get older, but you know how it is. You know how we feel about that. We don't want our kids to grow, but that's life. They grow, we get older. That's why I'm just trying to enjoy life as much as I can and be happy and positive, because it's about the children, man. They're the ones that's keeping game right now. They're the ones that's looking up to us and learning from us. So, it's very important to be always in a good mood, being positive, because that's what you're going to pass on to them. They're going to remember that. That's why I always try to be in a good mood. Always try to be happy, help the next person, because it makes me feel good. As long as I feel good, then it keeps me to be a good person. It keeps me to want to help people. You got to feel good. You got to love yourself in order to help other people. If you don't, then you're in a whole mess, man. You got to work on yourself. I get what you're saying, bro. I get it. But you're a great father, bro. I've known you for a while now, and you do what you got to do for your daughter. You're always there. And I know, a lot of people might not say that to you, maybe not your loved ones, dog, but I see you. I see what you do. I know. Sometimes you want to hear it from the ones you love, but you're not going to get that sometimes. I understand that now. I understand that. I understand that the ones that you want to give you that respect, most likely they're not going to give it to you. They're not there to see it. It's always the people that you don't expect. The people that are not in your life like that are not close to you, are the ones that show you that respect that you deserve. You know what I mean? And I understand that now. That's just how it is, man. I don't know why it's like that, but that's just the way it is. That's why if anybody takes the time to show you love and respect, bro, and say good things about you, man, those are good people. They don't have to tell you anything. They chose to tell you that because they want you to feel good. They want you to know that. They respect you that much that they're taking their time of their life to break it down to you. Just like you do to me and I do to you. That's solid, homie. That's carnalismo right there, homie. Bro, get me a taco, dog. King tacos. I appreciate you too, bro. We go way back. Remember, we brothers, dog. Different mothers. Brothers with different mothers. You had my back, bro. And you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say you had my back. I'll never forget that shit. I'll never forget you, homie. We might be busy with work and our family, but in the end of the day, you're always got a place right here, dog. You know how we roll. Yeah, people do be fake, bro. A lot of fake people in this world. That's why I stick to myself. I don't trust people. I don't trust nobody, bro. And I don't want to be around people because I can hurt people. I take friendship very seriously, and if you disrespect that and you break that, I'll hurt you. And I know myself. That's why I don't want to be friends with nobody, bro. I've already been there, done that. I don't want no friends. I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to be by myself with the people I love that I already trust. I don't want to accept nobody else. That's how problem starts. I take friendship very seriously, bro. Very seriously. So I don't like I don't have tolerance for fake shit or disloyal ass people. You know what I mean? Like that's something that will really get me off the hook, if you know what I mean. So to protect myself, I stay away from people. That word brother, I don't play with that word. If I call you brother, that's because you're my brother. Not you, but in general. You know what I mean? In general. You already know me, dog. I don't even have to explain it, but that's why I fuck with you, dog. You a real one. You know, it might sound kind of messed up, but I like to be 100. I don't care what people think about me. I speak my mind. People tell me, you know, why don't you want to make friends? It's like, because I'm not someone to be friends with. If you do something wrong, I'll come after you. That's why. I don't know why I'm like that. That's just the way I was raised. You know, you call somebody your brother, you better act like it. That's just how I was raised. You don't say things that you don't mean. Keep your word. Don't call me your friend if you ain't gonna be a friend. You know what I mean? Don't waste my time. Not you, dog. That goes to everybody. You solid. Or como dicen, you my ninja, right? You my ninja. Exactly, because that's why, dog. Because we don't have brothers. We don't have brothers, bro. The ones that don't have brothers are the ones that take that more serious, bro. Since I've been little, bro, I've been always wanting a brother, dog. I've always wanted that feeling of that brotherness, that brother love, you know? That's why I love so hard, dog. For my homies, that's why for my homies, if they're my homie, like my brother homie, like that's why I go all out for them, bro, because I've always wanted a brother, always. And I was supposed to have one, but he passed away. It is what it is. So I never get to experience what it was to have a brother, you know? So that's why when I see my boys, I tell them, why you all fighting, bro? You know how bad I've always wanted to have what you guys have? You guys are brothers, dog. You guys can team up together. You guys can play sports together. Go to the gym together, you know? Go get girls together. I will never experience that. So I try to encourage them to understand, like, hey, man, this is your bro. This is your real bro. Like, take care of each other. It's a special thing to have brothers, man. It hurts me when I see homies of mine have brothers and they hate each other. When they could be having each other's back, you know? It's hard to even say that out loud, right, Fire? UAG for wearing your heart on your sleeve, bro. Like I said, dog, I speak my mind. I don't care what people think about me. That's why people don't like me, because I speak from the heart. I don't care if anybody's listening or looking at me, but I don't care, bro. I'm doing me. I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm also touching your guys' hearts. I'm making your guys' day. So it's a win-win. I've been past that already, dog. I used to be shy. I used to be like all that. Nah, not no more, bro. I'm confident, dog. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. I know I can change things. You know what I mean? I know I can do that now. That's why I am how I am. If I want to change this room, this energy, I can change it, dog. Like this. Been there, done that. Ain't nothing gonna stop me, bro. You have to have that mentality, bro. You have to have the mentality. You're trying to get somewhere, bro. You have to have that mentality. You have to feel confident. You have to think that you're better than everybody, bro. Or else you're not gonna stay behind. Just don't step on nobody's toes. Don't disrespect nobody, and just do your thing. That's it, right? That's how we roll, dog. So I don't play with either. I know. I remember you told me you don't play with that word either. That was the first thing that we told each other when we first met. I got that brotherly love for you. We could fight today. We could argue, whatever it is. But in the end, family's family. And we'll eventually make up and make peace like men. Exactly, bro. Like, even before we even get to a point that we even fight, bro, I would always come to you and try to make it so that you understand that my intention is good, and I'm trying to get over this little situation that you and I have, you know, try to figure out how we can move forward from this without being tough, without being hard or trying to prove a point. Like that's the level that I'm in now. Not only to you, but to everybody else around me, even someone I don't know. If I'm not in the mood of getting violent, bro, or if I don't want to, I'm not really trying to disrespect nobody, but someone feels disrespected by me, I'm man enough to tell them, like, hey, bro, what did I do that was wrong? Let me understand where you're coming from, because if I disrespected you, I apologize. That was not my intention. That's how I roll, dog. I've been there, and I've seen that that's all it takes. Sometimes you just got to be a man and show the other person that, hey, we don't always have to prove a point. If I made a mistake, I apologize. If I disrespected you and I didn't mean to, I'm sorry, bro. Because in the end of the day, that's not my intention. So why am I tripping, bro? I've been in that so many times, and they'll just look at me and just shake my hand and be like, you know what, dog, I respect that. My bad, you know, and we move on. You know, nobody got hurt, nobody went to jail, nobody died. It's all good. I stick with that, bro. I stick with that shit every single day, bro, and it's kept me in a good path. Because like I said, in the end of the day, I'm not here to prove anything to nobody. I know what I am, I know what I'm capable of, and I don't need to show it. Sometimes you just gotta be a bigger person and just fix the problem, bro. I like to make difference. I like to be the person that makes a difference. I want to show people that there's people out there still that could, communicate and be understanding, like last of a dying breed, homie. We are the last of the dying breed. I'm telling you that shit right now. Well, hopefully people learn from my videos and they get to pass that on. So when we die, dog, you know, it's still out there. It's stuck in somebody's head, and it sparked someone's brain and was like, I want to be like this guy. I don't want to be a tough guy. I want to be a smart guy. Hopefully somebody will learn from that. You know what I mean? And just keep it passing on. That's all we can do is just hope that just passes on. And that our children learn from that. I'm on my own business like you. No, I know you do, bro. I could feel it, dog. I just know. It's just the way you carry yourself, It's the way you carry yourself. The way you come with respect, real recognize real, homie. That's solid. Most people fake, turn their back on you when you need them. I know, and that's facts. But that's life, though. That's life, bro. You have to expect that. That's part of life. You're only gonna get like a little bit of like this. The people that are gonna support you. Everybody else, they don't care. That's why I always say, bro, the ones that are there for you, bro, you gotta take care of them. The ones that give you a phone call, hey, how you doing? I haven't heard from you. Take care of them. Because they don't gotta call you, bro. They don't gotta call you, bro. But they chose to call you, chose to check up on you. I go by the little things like that. That's what it takes for me to respect someone. The little things, the simple little things, bro. You can buy me a water bottle, bro, and be like, I brought you a water bottle because it's hot. Bro, I respect you to the fullest now. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's the little things like that, dog. It's what I pay attention to. Someone that brings you a snack because they're eating, you know? Oh, I brought myself some chips, so here's chips for you. I don't know if you like it, but here you go. I'll take it. Thank you, dog. I appreciate the love. Like my dad, we don't speak, but every time I reach out, I get this fake love. And it sucks, but like you said, we family, we move on. It's a weight lifted off me, not him. So if I can be better, yep, exactly, bro. It's not you, it's him. That's just what it is. You're already reaching out. And if he doesn't want to understand that at the age that you are now, bro, it's all right. It's like my father too, you know? It doesn't matter how I wanna make peace with him. In his head, he's gonna be what he wants to be and the image he wants me to see him as, whatever, you know. I'm 38 years old, dog. I don't have time to be worrying about that no more. I have my own kids now. You know, like the way I see it is, you don't want to change yourself. Okay, that's fine. It's cool. But I'm not gonna be like you. I'm gonna be the opposite. I'm gonna show my kids love. I'm gonna be their friend too, not just their dad. But in the end of the day, I do get it though. It's still my dad, you know. I can only thank him for the little things that he did for me, that he could do for me, you know. Still my pops. I wish we had a better relationship when I was younger, but I have a great relationship with my sons now, and that's all that matters to me, right? My time with my dad was in the past. Now it's my time with my boys, and we have a great relationship, and that's all I care about. My son don't have to worry about going through what I went through with my dad, you know, because I'm the opposite of my father. So my dad loved drinking and partying. I love to be with my family. I don't like drinking. I don't drink, so it's the opposite. I learned from that myself. Right, boom boom? I'm a great father to you, right? Whenever you need me, I'm there, right? Whenever I get paid and you want a video game, I'm there, right? That's my point. You work hard, take care of your bills, and take care of your kids. I'm not wasting my paycheck on alcohol or females. You know what I mean? That's what I mean by making a difference. I didn't learn from my dad's bullshit. I changed it. I hate drinking, bro. That's why I don't like drinking or being around people that drink, because my whole family drinks, bro. Idiots, bro. Straight idiots. That's why I don't drink for shit, dog. I don't like it, bro. I'd rather be sober. I'm happy sober. I don't need to get drunk to feel happy, bro. That means you're not happy. You have to drink to, you know what I mean? Cover your problems. Be a man and handle that shit. We don't need to be like them. And the way we parents is different. I parent from the heart. I feel like my parents did for me what they could. Yeah, same here. I feel like my parents did what they could, man. But they could have done better, though. At the end of the day, they could have done better. That alcohol, that partying, that drinking shit, like that they could have put that aside for us, but they didn't. So that's what I mean by they could have done better. They still wanted to keep their bestial around. That's why. They wanted to have their bestial. If it was my birthday, it wasn't my birthday. It was their party. They wanted to get fucked up for my birthday. You know how that goes. My birthday party became their party. Good. You don't need to drink or smoke. You're too young to be drinking and smoking. Anyways, you don't need that, bro. And if your friends try to encourage you to do that, that's not your friend. I'm telling you that right now. Your real friends are gonna tell you, let's go play football, let's go play baseball, let's go play basketball, let's go draw, let's go create videos, let's go get paid, let's make a lemonade stand and try to make some money. Those are friends, bro. Remember that. You are who you hang with, dog. Remember that too. You are who you hang with. So be careful who you surround yourself with. I don't drink either at all. Maybe 5 times a year I drink. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to have a beer or two. Special occasions for me. Like if I'm going to a baseball game, I'll have one beer. Why not? If I'm gonna go eat at my family at a restaurant, I'll get a Corona, and that's it. And then I'll get my soda after that. But to be at a party and then beer after beer, nah, I'm cool, dog. I don't like that. Been there, done that. Done with that. It's not fun for me. I don't like to feel twisted. But I enjoy a buzz with one beer. One beer, I'll take that. On a hot summer day, working on my car, doing mechanic work, drinking a beer, that's cool. I'm not bothering nobody. I'm on my pad, you know. Soda pop, yup. Can't go wrong with a soda pop. But we're talking about abusing the alcohol. I'd rather be the sober one looking at all the, yeah, same here, dog. That's why I had to cut off a lot of people in my life, bro, because I started seeing how they act when they're drunk and I'm sober. I do not like that, bro. That's like sitting right next to Satan, dog. I'm sitting next to the devil when I'm sober. I'm looking at the devil's eyes every time. I don't like that. You can leave, dog. Go drink over there. Because I will hurt you, dog. You the devil. I don't fuck with the devil. I told that to a lot of people. Trust me. They did not like that. And while they were drunk and intoxicated, they're all looking at me like, you calling me the devil? I'm like, you damn right. I'm looking right into your eyes, bro. What you gonna do? And I see them, I look at them as like if they are the devil, bro. Because I hate that motherfucker. That's why. Excuse my language, but that's how much hate I have towards that. Because everybody knows that that thing is no good. It ain't about no good at all. Yeah, see? There you go. My own son tells you. One time, Paya drank like 2 or 3 beers at Monster Jam. That's it. 2 or 3 beers. That's nothing. And I was still fine when the show was over. Did I fall down the stairs and landed on somebody? No. That's why I quit drinking when I was 23. Because the Satan will come out, dog. You can see it in my eyes. I used to stare at the mirror, bro. And I used to fucking like talk shit to myself, bro. Like hella aggressively. Like, but that's when I would drink tequila. Any shots? I don't do shots. I don't drink no hard liquor, bro, because that shit brings out the devil in me, bro. That's why I stopped drinking. When you know, you know. I would blank out, and then I would wake up with my fists all bloody. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Oh, you got in a fight. I don't even remember what happened. Apparently, I beat the shit out of somebody at the casino when I was like 20 or 21. I don't remember it. I just remember like my memory came back and I was at the bar with my bloody ass knuckles. And my homie's right there next to me talking about you got in a fight, and I do not remember, bro. I don't remember. I blanked out maybe like 3 times in my life, and it scared the shit out of me. And that's when I said enough's enough. Because next time I'm gonna blank out, I won't wake up. You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna wake up in the cell talking about you murdered somebody and there goes my life. So I had to really quit. That's why I chose mota. Beer is cool. I can handle beer. It's hard liquor that I cannot handle that. I don't like taking shots. I don't like doing none of that stuff because if I pass 3 shots, bro, it's over. That's why people don't understand when I tell them stop, bro. I don't want no shot. They be like, come on, bro, take a shot with me, one more, bro. Nah, bro, you don't understand, dog. I can hurt you too, dog. Like it's that serious, bro. I can hurt you. I don't want to. I might be small, but I'm fucking strong, dog. I will fucking hurt you. I'll choke you the fuck out. That's why I don't drink. And they be like, damn, dog, like for real? I'm like, yeah, for real, bro. Like, listen to what I'm telling you. Why do you think I don't drink, bro? It's a reason. Just some people don't want to accept it. And that's why they make mistakes and fuck up their life. But me, all it took for me was for my homie to tell me that I got in a fight at the casino and I don't remember it. That's when I said, no, that's it, I'm done. What if I had a knife? Then I would have fucking used it and I wouldn't even remember. You see what I mean? You gotta be smart, man. You gotta be fucking smart. So I switched to motapo because weed calms me down. It's medication, dog. It keeps me calm. I already have anger issues as it is. Why would I want to drink hard liquor, bro? It doesn't make sense, right? You have anger issues and you drinking hard liquor, bro. What's gonna happen? That's why people don't understand when I tell them I don't drink, bro. They look at me and they think that I'm some friendly ass fool that's not gonna, like, no, bro, I'm telling you the truth, bro. I'm a good person. I got a good heart, but I also got demons inside, dog, that are sleeping. That's just the truth. I got demons inside and I'm keeping them inside. I don't want them to come out. They haven't came out in a long time, but they want to. And in order for me to keep them in there, bro, I gotta stay positive, happy, busy, and of course, no liquor. No. We all got demons, dog. Mines are just sleeping right now. At least they're trying to sleep. If you catch my drift. He was having a great time with his son, Boone. Can't blame him. Like he said, it's not an everyday thing. That's right. Your birthday's on October 5th. Okay. You're gonna be 38 this year. Okay. Got you. Okay. I'm gonna remember that, bro. October 5th. It's not gonna be hard to forget because my wife's birthday is also in October. So now I know 2 people who have birthdays on October. Yours is the 5th, my wife's is the 19th. So yours comes first and then she comes. So that's gonna stick right here, dog. Shit, dog, you're only turning 38, dog. We still got a long way to go, homie. When we're 60 years old, homie, then we can be like, we're old, dog. Like right now, like to old people, we're young, and to the young ones, we're old. That's where we stand at right now, dog. To the older people, we're young, and to the youngsters, we're old. So we're still good, homie. We're still good. 3 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots. That can cause you blackout. Yeah. Bro, I used to be like that, bro. Another one. Fuck it, one more, 3 times. Fuck it. Boom. And then a beer right after. Holy shit. Like, I think people seriously underestimate how crazy we can get. Yeah, they do. No, I'm telling you, dog, I hear it all the time. And that's what shit what kind of like pisses me off a little bit. Because they look at you in a certain way and they think all this crap. And then the moment they see you fucking like get mad or how you act when you get mad or when you lift something up out of anger or you know, like especially in the warehouse, I got to deal with a lot of heavy ass shit, right? The moment they see me lift that shit like nothing and slam that motherfucker down with one hand, they be like, damn, bro, you strong. I'm like, the fuck? And that's when they learn, bro. I had a homie of mine too. He was a close friend of mine, but he's never seen me upset, never seen me mad, never seen me get aggressive, nothing. He always thought I was like some soft ass fool, right? Till one day somebody disrespected me, and then he saw how I get. Then he started being like, "Oh shit, bro! Out of the fucking 20 years that I've known you, bro, I never fucking thought you get that mad. I thought you never got mad." I'm like, "No, motherfucker, you just never see me like that, cause I don't like to let that out. But when it does come out, bro, it's hard to control me. That's the reason why I like to be in a good mood. That's why people don't understand why I'm always happy and laughing and trying to be, you know, because I know how I am, bro. Little shit will just set me off, bro. I'm not right in my head, dog. I'm trying to get right. And a lot of people don't admit that shit. They're too embarrassed to admit it. But like I said, I don't care, bro. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. I'm keeping it 100. I'm not right here, bro. I'm fucked up in the head. But at least I have something that helps me to keep myself from fucking up. You know what I mean? Like, which is my wife and my 2 boys, my work, my job, all those things, bro, are so important to me. Because if I lose my job, if I lose my family, bro, ya valió verga. You know what I mean? Ya valió verga. So it kind of flips me out when people when I actually do get mad, bro, and then they see how I get, like they'll come all surprised and shit, talking about, "Oh my god, bro, I never thought you would get that mad. You don't look like a person that gets angry." Like, bro, you don't know me, dog. And it's good that you don't know me. You don't want to know me, fool, for many reasons. But if you're lucky enough to already know me, like you, fool, you good, dog. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. I don't gotta worry about nothing. I feel comfortable with you. I trust you, homie. You've already done proved to me that you're a loyal ass fool. But to anybody else that I don't know, bro, you don't want to know me, bro. You're not in that level and stage with me yet. So I don't trust you fully. So it's best that you just watch what you do, watch what you say, because I'm not right up here, bro. I have a whole different mentality, bro. My whole world is my family, bro, my kids. And I'm not going to let nothing get in the way of that. And anything that gets in my way from my family, I'm going to make sure they're out of my way. Like I said, I'm not someone to be just friends with anybody. Mr. Friendly and kick it. No, that's not who I am, bro. I don't do that shit. You gotta earn that shit from me. Been there, done that. Had people shoot my house so many times, bro. I'm not trying to bring all that shit back again. People just don't understand, dog. They just don't understand. I'm too dangerous to have as a friend, and I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to. I really don't want to. That's why I'd rather stay alone. I don't wanna bother nobody. I just wanna be happy with my family and my kids. That's it. I don't wanna bother nobody. I don't want nobody bothering me. And the ones who are in my life already as friends, you guys are lucky. Because you guys passed the test already. You guys are good with me. I don't have to question your friendship. None of that. But as of now, people telling me, "Hey, bro, let's kick it. Let's get together." Hell nah, I don't want to kick it with you. Get away from me. And you do not want to kick it with me, dog, because you just like my good side right now. But when my real side comes out, dog, when the real motherfucker me comes out, you ain't gonna like that. So it's just better that you just stay away from me. It takes a special person to accept me for who I am. Not a lot of people accept people like me because we're too much. We speak truth, and they don't like it. Truth hurts. I'm that homie that if you tell me something, bro, I'm gonna tell you how it is. You ain't gonna like it. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of people asking me for advice, and then I tell them the truth, and then they don't want to hear the truth. They get all bothered and change the subject because what they wanted was somebody to be on their side and agree with them. No, I'm not agreeing with you, bro. If you're fucking up, you're fucking up. You don't like this side of me? Then go find somebody who's gonna sugarcoat your shit and make you feel better. I ain't gonna make you feel better, bro. I'm gonna make you a better person. Not make you feel better, I'm gonna make you a better person. So, if you don't wanna be a better person, but you want people to make you feel good for your bullshit, then go find somebody else. Damn, dog. That's crazy. demons, my demons stay on my shoulders. I let them suggest things, but I don't let them win anymore. Nice one. PayaLoco, it's gonna be a blackout when people drink so many damn shots around here. Yeah, hard liquor, yeah. That definitely would have been the end of me. You ever hear when they say, don't mess with the quiet one, the calm one, the one that's always friendly and cracking jokes? Don't mess with that guy. Damn right. You're right, homie. You are absolutely right. Now they underestimate us, bro. Don't take my kindness for weakness, carnal. Don't take my kindness for weakness, because as nice and friendly as I could be good at being an evil motherfucker too. Just don't get me to that point. Because I also love that feeling too. I love the feeling. That's the feeling that I'm trying to put behind. Because when it's my time to play, I play it so good and I love it, bro. I have fun with it. I'm trying to hold my smile, but like I said, we all got demons, right? We all got demons. Just mine's is being medicated right now. My demons are always medicated, dog. They have to be. Or caffeinated. Coffee and marijuana, bro. That's the only two things that keep me cool. That's the only two things. Right? Like, why be friends with someone that is toxic? Because some people like toxic. How the hell did we let our hair grow at the same time without even knowing? You're my double ganger, fool. Remember? So if I decide to be gay, you're gonna be gay too, fool. If I decide to be gay, well, you're gonna be gay too. So let's hope I don't switch one day, dog. Yeah, I've been bald-headed for that long too, dog. Trust me. I think I started growing out my hair in 2021. I've been bald since 2000. And in 2021, I was like, fuck it, let's see what happens. Because of my job, actually, working at a restaurant, you can't have tattoos in the back of your head and customers looking at you. Nah, bro, especially in San Francisco, they didn't accept it at the time. So I had to let my hair grow. And nah, I like it now. I used to hate having hair, bro. That's why I would always shave my hair. I did not like myself with hair. But then I got older. And then I saw myself and I was like, it's not that bad. Now I got used to it. To this day, there's a lot of people that if they see me, bro, they probably won't even recognize me, bro, because they only know me bald-headed. Only the people at my job, they know me like this. The people at my job don't even know me bald-headed, bro. But the rest of the world, they know me as bald-headed, but not with hair. That's a trip, huh? I'm like, Paya, don't ask me if you don't want to know my opinion. I'm like that with everyone. People want to hear what they want to hear. Exactly. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear, bro. I'm gonna hurt your feelings, bro, because I want to see the best in you. You know what I mean? And then if you send me a la verga after that, then at least I know what kind of friend you are. It's that simple, dog. That's you want to know who your friend is, bro? Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth. He's either gonna thank you or he's gonna get mad at you and change the subject. And then there you go. Then you know never to ever give him advice again. That's why it's always good to be honest, bro. Just keep it 100. You'll know who likes me, who don't like me. I I'd rather be hated than be liked by a way that someone wants me to be, you know? You gonna fuck with me, you fuck with me how I am. You take me for how I am, not how you want me to be. I'm fine with that. I feel like I'm FaceTiming the brother I never had, and we actually get along. We do, dog. We do. You're the only fool that I know that I feel comfortable talking to and feeling happy and being myself, dog. For real. You know, it's funny how it works, huh? It's always like something like this. It's never gonna be with your coworker. It's never gonna be with your childhood friend that you grew up as little kids. It's always like this, dog. It's always the people you don't expect. Life is a trip, man. Life's a trip. And don't even trip, dog. Whenever God wants, whenever God allows it, bro, we'll click up. You know what I mean? Give you that proper handshake, that brotherly love, dog, and go from there. You better not switch because you on your own, boo. Exactly. Exactly. AC Walker says, no, I mean like in terms with them wanting advice from someone, and when they get the advice, all of a sudden they start to get all mad when they real. Yeah, I know, bro. That's how it be. I've been in a lot of those situations before, man. Even with family members. You know, it's very easy to figure them out. Once you start giving them the truth, just look at their face and what they say. This is what you're gonna get. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Hey, bro, I'm hungry. You wanna go get something to eat? There you go. That's all it takes for you to know that you already got under their skin. They didn't want to hear that, bro. Somebody who's gonna take your advice is gonna be like, yeah. So that's what I gotta do. Oh, okay, all right. Is that it? You know, bro. Somebody who really wants advice is gonna take that advice, bro. That's simple. If you switch up, then we could just FaceTime. Yeah, shit, that's funny, dog. Ain't that something, right? Right, AC Walker? Be like, nah, you know what? You acting different right now. Go back home and FaceTime me. You're acting different. Be like, put the hand first. Be like, stop. FaceTime me. You're acting different. Your your face-to-face on person privileges have been canceled. Get out. Face-to-face. Do not longer have the privilege to stand next to me no more. Go talk to me from the other side of the building, please. I know, bro. I understand what you're trying to say. You know, it's because you ever hear when they say the truth hurts? That's why they get mad, because the truth hurts, bro. You tell somebody the truth, it's gonna hurt them. That's why they don't like to hear it. But I respect the ones who want to take that pain, learn from it, and make a difference. Sometimes you need to hear the truth, even if it hurts you, so you can be a better version of yourself. Every time you try to get away from the truth, you're hurting yourself because you're not making any difference. You're still the same person, dog, making the same mistakes. It takes a man to take the truth and to make a difference and to accept that that's what you are and become a better person. It's okay. Nobody's perfect. Get that to your head. Nobody's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. So again, it takes a man to take the truth and make a difference. Accept it and make a difference for your own good. That's what makes you a man. Taking in the truth and accepting it and making a change. That's what makes a man. Not trying to hide from the truth because you can't handle it. Come on, man. What are you, a hyena? That's what hyenas do, fool. You feel me? What's all them rainbows in the background? Bro, you must be high as hell. You better pass that because I don't see no rainbows behind me. Pass that, dog. Hyenas, that means that's like a word that we say for females. That's the way gangsters talk. That's our word for females. A hyena. Hyena means girl. Confront the truth, be a man, and live up to your responsibility. Right, Bayan? Yes, sir. Amen to that. Perfect message. Confront the truth, be a man, and live up to your responsibilities. Amen. Kindness, bruh. So now you learn a new word. I used to use that word a lot, Papash. When I was a teenager, I used to call girls hyenas a lot. Now I don't do that anymore because it is, you can only call a girl a hyena if she's like from the hood, you know, like us. I mean, there's other, you can call any girl a hyena if you want, but it's just, it's different. They gotta know what it means too, you know what I mean? You can't be dating a white girl and be like, you my hyena. She'll be like, what you call me a hyena, what? Did you call me a hyena? No, I said hyena, you my ruka, you my girl. No, you called me a hyena. I heard hyena. I'm not a hyena. Cálmate, güera. Yeah, hyena means female. Usually a chola, yeah. The Mexican gangsters use that word, Papa. We call females hyenas. Gotta, over here gaming up the youngster. Maybe some people are not mad at you for telling the truth. They're mad at the fact that they've been lied to in their whole life. And when you reveal the truth to them, some others get mad about it. Hey, that's a, I never thought of it that way. That's a, it could be that too, and then they're so embarrassed that they don't even want to talk about it no more. That's a possibility too. But shoot, at least thank me for at least opening the door for you, and now you see the bigger picture. Now you see what's really going on. At least say thank you. You know, like don't go running around with your feelings all hurt. Forget to say thank you. Now I know the truth hurts, but hey, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't know the truth, homie. So don't forget to thank me. Call me if you need the truth again. I'll gladly crush your dreams. Call me. And no, I don't do it in text. I like to tell the truth in the face. Oh, that's cute. You put a cat in the box. That's dope. I like that. Cat in the box. I try to type kitty, but auto corrected me to saying catty. It's okay. I know what you mean, Papa. All that matters is that I know what you mean, right? It's another thing I don't like. I don't like people trying to correct you when they know exactly what you mean, but they're trying to correct you. Like, shut your ass up, man. Shut your ass up. You know what I mean. Just shut up, bro. Always trying to be perfect. C. Walker says, right? For real. Me and Paya don't need a thank you. We see your bigger picture. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do see the bigger picture. Mamas in the box. Oh, that's cute. That is mamas in the box. You ever hear about the cat in the box theory? I don't understand that to this day. So I'm gonna have to try to look into that because that shit confuses me, bro. Supposedly, like if you close the box on the cat, is like the cat alive or dead or something? I don't understand it. I don't get it, but I'm gonna look into that, man. It's pretty interesting, but I don't understand what it's like. Is the cat alive or is it dead now? Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, it is confusing and weird. That's what I'm saying. I really want to like pay attention. Like I want to watch a video about it. Someone can break it. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm hella dumb or something and super slow, and I just don't understand. But I want someone to break it down for me. You know, like so I can understand with my slow ass. You know. I understand it. Please break it down to my slow ass, bro. It means the cat is both dead and alive all the time because you haven't checked it yet. It's all about perspective. Oh my goodness. Okay. It means the cat is both dead and alive at the time because you haven't checked it yet. Okay. No, no, I believe you. That's why I'm laughing because it's like the way you broke it down to me, bro. I get it now. It's like wow, like okay, I see now. That's crazy. You got hey papas, you got that? Did you understand it now? Cause like particles change once we absorb them. Got you. No, no, I got you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you for bringing that to me now. Now I could explain it to somebody else. Okay, now I know what that means now, bruh. Come on, bruh. Who takes a caca at church, bruh? Hell, some people who are mad at the fact that they've been lied to this whole time, they finna go after the ones who told the lies to them, especially if it was too long. Oh yeah, I would too. I would take it personal. Like you lied to me all this time. Oh man, I gotta definitely get you back some way somehow. You made me believe a lie for 5 years, so I'm gonna torture you for 5 years, traumatize your ass for 5 years. Oh man. And your apology cannot be accepted. You're just gonna have to take it, like I did. That's shady though, like for real. Like imagine having a friend like that lie to you all these years, and you find out the truth by somebody you don't even close with. Oh man, that person will be my first one on the list. I will become their worst nightmare. I will promise them that. I will be their Freddy Krueger. Yes, I will be, because that's messed up. Mm-hmm. I choose war so damn quickly. I know, bro. I think that's why people think we're crazy, dog. But I mean, it is what it is, dog. I mean, that's just who we are, you know? It's just who we are. And I like people like that. Those are the ones you gotta be careful with. Play no games, man. I got time for no games. Exactly. Don't threaten me with a good time, dog. You have no idea how fucking I'll come with a smile on my face, dog. I fucking have a heart on just coming after you, dog. Straight up. Fucking demons, bro. Been caged up for a long time. Long time. I laughed the nervous. Yeah. See, that's why people be thinking we're crazy, dog. I have to laugh sometimes just to calm myself down. It works, though. It works. It feels good, too. That's why when I hear words like, I'll kill you, or I'll come after you, bro, don't fucking play, bro. Because I'll be the first one to come and look for you. I swear to fucking God. I have patience, dog, when it comes to shit like this, bro. I don't want to go back to my old ways, though, but I miss it sometimes. The adrenaline rush, dog. That feeling, that fire that goes up your chest. When you're in control, I love that shit. But I gotta understand that that's what can get you in trouble. That's why I stay away from people. I mind my business. Because I know myself. We have too much to lose, bro. We have kids, we have a lot of responsibilities. We gotta be smart. That's why those demons stay caged up, bro. That's why. At the end of the day, you can be a man of God, bro, but we still got demons inside no matter what. And it's up to us to keep them in there. Sometimes, dog, I have to go to the bathroom and I gotta fucking scream at the top of my lungs just to feel better, dog. I suggest anybody who goes through anger issues, if you feel like you have to go somewhere and scream, do it. Because you might fuck up if you don't. And those that know. That's what I do. I don't care, bro. I don't care if people hear me, bro. I'm trying to control myself. I'm trying to protect my peace, myself. And I did that recently, I ain't gonna lie. And you know what's funny? Because in the past, when I would get angry, right, I would react and get in trouble, right? All right. So recently, I felt the same thing. So I went somewhere else and I screamed in the top of my lungs and I started punching the fuck out of the wall. And the manager came, right? And he told me, "Are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." He's like, "Do I have to worry about you, going up to somebody?" And I was like, "Actually, aren't you the same person who told me that if I feel kind of upset, I can go outside and I can fucking scream it out and come back to work so I don't hurt somebody?" And he was just like, "Exactly." So that's why I'm saying sometimes it's best to not tell anybody anything when you're in your feelings. Just go outside and fucking let it out yourself and then come back to work. That shit saved me. It really did. Because I looked at him and I said, at least I didn't threaten nobody, I didn't hit nobody. I hurt myself. And I came back to work. You cool with that? And he was just like, "Exactly. So shut the fuck up." Because I could have done something worse, but I didn't. So they let me be. In the end of the day, I'm trying to work on myself. So if I'm not telling anything to nobody, that means I'm doing something right. Nothing can stop a man on a mission. Exactly. Exactly. You're right. But for me, it took a long time to finally fight back at someone who was talking down on me after 5 years. Paya's right. Take it out on yourself. Because if you don't, the next step is projecting it on your loved ones. Exactly. That's why I hurt myself instead, dog. If you're really gonna be a violent person, why you gonna take it out on somebody else, fool? Just do it till you fucking fuck yourself up. You a man? Fuck yourself up then. Don't fuck somebody else's life up. Do it yourself. You're the one with the anger issues. You control that shit. If you have to hurt yourself, you fucking do it, dog. shut the fuck up and move on. But don't be taking that out on people, you know what I mean? Because they don't deserve that shit. That's why my managers, like I said, I learned from that experience. The last time I got like that, I almost got fired. So now I made a promise to myself. Next time I feel disrespected, I'm gonna fuck something else up, not that person. It's not worth it. And then just get back to work. Do what you gotta do, bro, to keep yourself safe. Fuck them, they ain't worth it. Their words ain't shit, they don't mean nothing. Look where we're at. We're at work. That's why you're talking like that. Let me see you have the same energy at work. But they ain't gonna have it like that. It's all about you and controlling yourself. Don't worry about them. Control yourself. You know, I saw a message earlier in somebody's car, and I should have took that message. I didn't. I remember I took a photo of a piece of paper that I had, but like right in front of like I was in the passenger seat, and I had my camera like this, right? I took a picture of the paperwork, and didn't till like maybe later on, maybe like the next day, I was going through my camera, my photos in my photo gallery, and there was a sticker in my friend's car that said, "Those who learn to control their anger always wins," or something like that. And that was a sign the whole time for me. I missed it, you know. But when I finally realized that was there, that helps me. Every time I get angry, I think about that photo. I think about that all the time, and it's true. A man who can control his anger and not let his emotions get the best of him is always gonna win. They always win. That's what I'm trying to work on, because I always lose. And not only just that, he's also talking down on everybody who I'm friends with as well. It's a hater. You can be a better man and let them be them. It's a walk with, but trust one thing. Trust in people being who they are. Blame yourself for not knowing. I didn't threaten anybody either. I never hurt anyone, and even myself. That's why I took it on the paper. And hey, that's a good one too. You don't have to hurt yourself. You can write it down. Look, let me show you something. Let me show you something. I also do that. Look, when I'm in my feelings, so I don't hurt nobody, I write everything down here. Everything that I feel when I'm pissed off, I write it down. Look, page. Look at all that. That's how much thoughts, so much pain that I have in my heart, bro. I put it on paper. Look, and you know what I do? When I get happy, I read it, so then I can understand it more when I'm not in that state of mind. You know what I mean? And then I try to find out what I can do to change that. And that's what's been keeping me out of prison. That's what's been keeping me out of trouble, being with my family. Like I said, in the end of the day, you gotta be real with yourself. If you know you have anger issues and you can explode and you can fuck everything up in 1 second, you have to find ways how to control it. And mine's is writing my feelings here, okay, and getting on here, sharing this shit with you guys. That's what's keeping me free. I don't want to go behind jail anymore. I don't want to be locked up anymore. I'm fucking done, bro. I'm fucking done. I love being here. You see what I'm saying? I have a job. I have a family. Why the fuck do I want to be in jail? Why? You have to grow up, dog. You have to be a man. You got to take responsibilities. You got to be honest with yourself. You got to fix yourself. Or else you're always going to end up going to jail every fucking time, bro. Every time you fucking get mad, you're going to go to jail. Every time somebody says something that disrespects you, you're going to go to jail. Why? Because you let them get into your skin, bro. And you're going to sit in that fucking cell. And you're going to be like, damn, here I am again. Fuck, I'll get out soon. Nah, bro. Let's not try to go back in there no more. Enough's enough, bro. Enough's enough. It's about yourself, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, making peace within yourself. You gotta love yourself to be able to love somebody else, bro. You can't love somebody if you don't love yourself. gotta love yourself to give love back. Okay? And if you don't love yourself, then take your time to love yourself, bro. Surround yourself with positive people. That's a start. Or just be by yourself, like me. I don't like people, so I stick to myself. Because everybody's negative. Even your wives and girlfriends can be negative too. And if you gotta kick them out too. Let them know, hey, you ain't making me happy. If you don't change this and change that, you're out. And then cut them out if they don't change, bro. If they think you're playing, cut them out. If they really love you, they're gonna change and they're gonna come back. What's meant to be will always come back. The signs are always there. The good examples are always around. It's up to us to open our brains and hearts to understand people. That part. Was there jello at jail? What do you mean was there jello at jail? What do you mean, Papa? And to love someone truly, you need to stand by your word as a man. Let the weak around you fall. Yes, sir. That too. Always gotta keep your word as a man, man. Scarface said it best, right? My, what does he say? My balls and my words. I don't break it for nobody. Exactly. Well, this life is pretty dope. Chopping it up, having good conversations. Jello you can eat for dinner. I think it's dinner. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know. You mean you mean Jello that you eat for dessert after dinner? But I don't understand your question. Your question is, was there Jello at jail? Like I don't get it. Oh, oh. Was there Jello in jail? Okay. No, they're not gonna give you Jello in jail. No. If you're lucky, you get an orange and an apple. That's it. Oranges and apple, and those are the main things that everyone saves there because that's the only thing that has good flavor. Everything else doesn't have sugar or salt. You can't have sugar. You can't have salt in jail. You cannot have Kool-Aid. None of that stuff. None. So your food has no flavor. So the oranges and the apples were like candy in there. As soon as the oranges and the apples come, we save them all. We stacked them, we saved them all, and we made it last for like so we can eat it throughout the whole week because the food was nasty. There's no salt, no sugar. You cannot have none of that in there. So yeah, if you're lucky, you get excited off an apple. That's I learned and I appreciate fruits ever since I've been in there. I used to hate apples, bananas, oranges, and then when I got incarcerated and I was there for that long and I had to survive with eating oranges and saving my oranges and giving them out for toilet paper, like that's when I learned, man, that these things are gonna be mine forever. I love oranges now. I love apples. Like if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't like it, but I do now. I'll never forget those. You have no idea how I would die just for an apple or an orange in there. Like that was dinner for me. Like when we actually had food, but it was so disgusting that the oranges and the apples were the only thing that was so good. Like it's weird how that works, you know. But then when you get released, you don't want no more apples and no more bananas. It's like, you know, it's crazy, man. Like it's fucking crazy being in there, man. You know, I got creative in there. I learned how to make my own cortina. You know what I'm saying? So when I need to change, and I can, you know, you have to take out the, you know the what is it that's inside the like this thing right here, like from your prison clothes. You gotta take it off, and then you gotta like get creative, and then like sew, find a way how to sew it to a shirt, and then you know make a little cortina there for your privacy. You know, like it's a lot of things I learned in there that you can make. You know, with your hands. One of the homies was making rosarios out of toilet paper and plastic. No. I'm sorry. It was the you know the like the plastic from the sandwich bread. He would learn how to like strip it down, and then he would like take his time, and he'll make a whole bunch of rosarios like this. And he would just stand outside his cell and just start fucking exchanging it for envelopes and paper and whatnot for some sopitas. You know, that's how we make money in there. Like that's what we call it, right? Be like, hey fool, I'll give you 3 envelopes for some sopas right now, dog. The envelopes, the paper, and toilet paper, those were like money to get what you want to get. I don't want to live like that anymore, bro. I'd rather have real money and go to the store and get myself a fucking meal, bro. Fuck all that. I don't want to give toilet paper out for a cup of noodles, bro. Be like, hey, bro, I'll give you 2 toilet papers if you give me that beef top ramen right now. All right, deal. I'll give up all my envelopes for all your noodles right now. Yeah, I don't want to live like that no more, man. I'd rather go to Applebee's and give myself some baby back ribs, you know? No more spreads. No more spreads, dog. I don't understand why some people like to eat spreads when they're released, dog. That's the last thing I want to remember. That motherfucker's different. Y'all like that shit. Y'all like being incarcerated. That's why you guys still eat that shit, so y'all can feel like you're locked up. I don't know. I don't understand it. Don't even try to explain it to me, because I'm not gonna understand it. I don't want nothing to do with prison. I don't want nothing to do with jail. Anything that has to do with that, I don't want nothing to do. No spread, none of that. No, I'm gonna eat myself a normal meal like a normal person. I'm not gonna be released and still act like I'm in jail. What the fuck, man? That makes no sense. My bad, you know. Shoot. I don't want no disrespect to anybody, but that's just the way I see it, you know. I'm free, bro. I can make anything I want to eat. Why am I gonna make spread, bro? The fuck, dog. Even if I'm broke and I don't have money, I'm just gonna eat myself a soup. I just don't want to have that energy, that vibe from then, you know. Like I don't want to bring that to my house. Being stuck in your old ways for what? A cup of noodles never hit so hard though. I know, fool. For real. The only time a cup of noodles hits really, really hard, bro, is when you're incarcerated or when you're working and you're starving as hell and you haven't ate. That's the only time a soup tastes good, bro. Yeah, it does teach you. It does. Be grateful for the things you got, bro. Even the smallest little things you gotta be grateful for. It, I learned already, bro. I'm not. I might be dumb, but I'm not stupid, bro. I'm not that stupid. You know, I learned there's nothing in this world that will be free, bro. Have whatever you want. But like I said, no one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody gotta go through their bumpy road until God puts their hands on their shoulder and be like, you know what? Today's the day this is gonna end, bro. It's your time now. Everyone has their time, bro. Some of us are lucky, we change our lives, some of us don't. That's just life, dog. That's the way it is. That's why you youngsters out there, man, think twice before you guys try to impress your homies and stuff like that. They don't care about you, man. They just want to see you fuck up. They want to see you do what they're afraid to do, you know? They want to see who's the next stupid idiot that's going to pull the trigger because they're too scared to do it. They're too chicken shit to do it themselves. So they want you to do it. Don't fall in that trap, bro. I lost a lot of homies that fell into that trap, bro. Now they're doing life sentences because their friends told them to go do this. Like, think about it, man. If they're really your friends, bro, they ain't gonna make you go do some shit like that, dog. They're gonna be right next to you. If anything, they're gonna be right next to you, dog. not tell you to go do it and see what you're gonna do. No, wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up. Don't throw your lives away over another guy. You know what I mean? That don't care about you, or especially a female. Trying to impress a female. Don't do that. Don't do that. Be you. Keep it real. Trust me. I've done all that already. I wanted to be accepted. I wanted people to see that I was down. I was always trying to prove a point. If this person didn't have the balls to do it, then I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I just love that feeling, the adrenaline rush, everything. Just like, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I loved it, you know. I love people telling me, you got down, homie, you crazy, homie, give me $5, you a down ass homie. I used to like that, but then I realized those were not my friends. They were never right next to me when I did that. They were just watching me do that shit. So if I would have, caught a life sentence, are they gonna be right next to me in that cell? Hell nah. They're gonna go to the next person and encourage the next person to do the same thing I did. You know? There was only one homie of mine that had told me, hey bro, you need to slow your roll. But I never listened to him. And that's the problem of a lot of you youngsters out there. You guys don't listen to the good ones. You guys listen to the demons, bro. The ones on demon times, bro. I never thought in a million years that I would become the person that I am today. I thought I was gonna die a long time ago. I did not care about my life, I'll tell you that much. I thought I would have been dead a long time ago. I wanted to die. I wanted to die, bro. I had nothing to live for. Nobody cared about me. I wanted to die, bro. I wanted to be a target. I wanted everyone to know who I was. I put my fucking everything blasted in the back of my head, bro, with my nick, everything, so people knew who I was, bro. There was a point in my life like that. And now look at me now. I don't even want to die. I love my family. I'm blessed with 2 boys, a wife. I got 2 jobs, great jobs. I never thought in a million years that I would become the man that I am today. But I had to go through a lot of stuff to actually be a better person. I lost a lot of friends that are not here anymore because of that lifestyle. It doesn't hit you until you get older and you have your own kids, and then you start realizing, I don't want my son to end up like that. I don't want my son to get shot. I don't want my son to die like my friend died when we were standing in the corner. Those are the things that we don't think about when we're young, and then when we have kids, we start to worry about our past. Like, is it gonna come back and haunt me? Is my karma gonna come to my kids or my wife? Those are the things that we don't understand when we're in our 20s, 18 years old, bro. That's why I tell you youngsters, man, think about the decisions you make, because when you're behind that cell, bro, they forget all about you, bro. Years go by, and then you want to change your life, but you can't even get out no more because you already committed that crime, bro. And then if you do get out 20 years later, bro, you're going to be all fucked up, bro. Like, you got to start all over again like a baby, bro. You're going to be paranoid. You're not used to being in the free world, feeling stuck. I'm telling you, bro, we never think about that when we're young until we get older and we have responsibilities and families and all and whatnot. And I'm telling you by my experience. I'm telling you, I speak for myself. Now that I have 2 boys, I got a 15-year-old and 11-year-old. Now I'm concerned about, are you safe? I'll drop you off, or don't go walking. And my son tells me, Dad, you need to chill. The games aren't like how it was before. And I'm like, I still don't care, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, you don't know nothing about that. I do. It doesn't matter if it's not the same or not. There's always going to be somebody out there who's going to try to prove a point, like I was trying to prove a point when I was their age. I was that crazy ass knucklehead out there in the streets with a gun ready to do whatever, bro. Best believe there's somebody else nowadays doing the same thing. And that's what I'm afraid of. And that's what I mean by think twice before do stupid shit, because it won't hit till you get older and you have your own family. But thank God that my 2 boys are the opposite of what I am. One loves to go skateboard. He's into skating, and my other son is into playing baseball. He plays baseball in his team. I go cheer him on. I'm there to support him. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing, man. Not a lot of us get to experience that, and I'm grateful, very grateful and thankful that I can. And I'm still alive. I'm still here, and I am a better person than I was when I was in my teens. I'm well respected in my job. I got to where I need to get. I've done it all already. Like, I'm a completely different person. I might look the same, but I'm a completely different person with a whole different mindset. Like, I can't even believe in myself, but that's all the Lord right there. The Lord, that I can't take that from him. Take that from him. It was all him. And thanks for, the times that I've been incarcerated, the experiences in there, having my family visit me, realizing who was there for me, who was not for there. Like, all that had to happen for me to be who I am today. To finally say enough's enough. My family's number one. They come first. God, God comes first, and then comes my family. Exactly, Edwin. You're afraid of the truth because the reality it treats us. Andrew was playing GTA 5 live yesterday. I was watching him live and I was showing him some love. My guy Paya, I'm gonna find a concert out where you stay to have a reason to go over there. Te invito, compa. Orale, it's on, bro. And if I ever go to LA and there's something up there, dog, that'll be my reason to hit you up and we going, dog. Trust me, I'm trying to do something. Right now I'm just busy with work, trying to stay busy, trying to take care of my responsibilities, man. And pero con el tiempo, ya sabes, con el tiempo, si Dios quiere, we on it, dog. Just let me know. You got my number, I got your number. Just keep in touch with me, okay? I would love that, bro. I would love that. You could take me out anytime. You gonna buy me food too? I appreciate you, man. It's gonna happen because it's gonna happen. I see la vida. I feel like we need it, to be honest. Yeah, bro, I agree. We do, bro. We do. Okay, I'm buying the food, homie. Vamos a comer bien, cabrón. Vamos a comer bien, and we're gonna enjoy the concert. I don't care what kind of concert it is, but we're gonna have a great time, dog. I hope it's some music where we can sing, dog, because I want to sing my lungs out, dog. I want to be vibing. I want to be like this in the crowd, like, you know what I mean? Elbows up, side to side. Cat Army is sending me a whole bunch of cats in a box. What's that one? A dog in a box? You know what I'm saying? Simon. Simon, bro. Damn, bro, it's 3:30, bro. That's how you know you're having a good time. I don't even know how long I've been here. Oh no, since 1 o'clock, bro. So it's been 2 hours and a half that I've been sitting here talking my bullshit. There's no more, bro. Damn, I want more. I want more, but I know I shouldn't. I want to go see Egyptian Lover again. That shit was a good time. Okay. 2 hours in a couple seconds. Hey, that's dope though. Was it, bro? How, how was the experience the last time you went to go see that, the Egyptian Lover? You didn't drink, right? I want to go to a concert, bruh. Oh hell no! I want to go to a concert, bruh. front row seats, bruh. I want to see Bruno Mars, bruh. Hey, PayaLoco, did you catch what I say? Let me see. Let me go back, bro. I probably missed it. My bad. My bad. Did you see what I said? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? I did not. I didn't know what you said. Let me go check what you said. Someone like, I mean, I most have had someone like frightened when I was so mad, and he said to me that he's concerned about my well-being. Is that what you're talking about? He's concerned about your well-being. Wow. Concerts are fun, but all ages, concerts are scary. People still be doing craziness around them kids. Well, I hope they don't do that around me, buddy. Because then they gonna see some craziness around me. Don't mess with the kids, man. Leave the kids alone. No, but yeah, that's the comment that I was talking about. Okay, yeah, I got it now, bro. I caught it now. Oh yeah, I know. I understand, bro. But I guess their parents they must not care. I guess like if they're letting their children be around all that. I guess they don't care. So I guess that could only just a little teeny bit make me kind of like nothing I can do about it. I'm not their dad, right? But I understand where you're coming from. It does feel bad. It does because they shouldn't be around that, but they brought their children there, so not, as much as I want to sit there and argue with him, be like, hey, bro, why you bring your kid here when there's hella smoke everywhere? What can I do? But I feel you. I understand. When I was at the work at the time, I kept getting the words that was said to me about the fool that was disrespecting me. Really? Well, let me tell you one thing, buddy. If somebody has to talk negative about you behind your back and you're not there, that's because they're scared of you, doggy. Don't worry about it. Shake them off like the dogs shake off their fleas, bro. Don't worry about negativity, man. Keep doing you. You know how many people say things about me too? I don't care, bro. As long as they don't say it to my face, I'm fine, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm too old for that kind of stuff, man. All I care about is my sons being happy, my wife being happy. I don't care about anybody else's opinion, bro. You'd be amazed in how easy your life would be when you just ignore things like that. And don't care what people think. The only people that you should care about their opinions is your family. If you have a wife and you have kids, their opinions is the only thing that matters. That should matter to you. That's it. That's it. Nobody else. Not even your mom. Not even your dad. You got your own life. You got your own family. Make sure your family knows that you love them and that you respect them. Don't worry about nothing else. And be careful who you bring around your family. I've seen a lot of things when I was a kid. A lot of shady stuff. bro, but again, like I said, dog, they brought their children there. It's not your fault. So don't, I mean, don't feel bad, but I understand why you feel bad, but bro, you paid you paid money that you worked hard for, okay? You worked hard for that money. You paid. You're going in there. You're an adult. You do whatever you want. Now, if they're bringing minors in there, that's the parents' fault, bro. But I understand where you're coming from. I would feel bad too. I would probably move a little bit more to go blow my smoke over there. But then again, remember, there's stupid parents out there. That's not your fault. I feel you though. I feel you. I would never bring my kids to that stuff. Never. But there's parents like that. I know. I will be disappointed too. Adults be adulting. People don't understand when you hit rock bottom, you can only go up from there. You ever hear that song called Rock Bottom from Eminem? Yeah, I feel that. I've been there. Yep. And there's gonna be demons everywhere, no matter what, bro. That's why you gotta be careful. Protect your children. Always protect your children. Because that's what they go after, children. I can't believe that they be doing all that stuff there like that when there's children, bro. That's so disrespectful to the little kids, bro. Like, I'm sorry, bro. As long as I don't see that in front of me, we're all good, bro. You can, just make sure I don't see stuff like that, bro. Okay? If you ever take me out, just make sure I don't see stuff like that, bro. I won't be able to control myself. I'm just saying that right now. I'm being honest with you. It's hard for me to let things like that go. That's my problem. I always get into stuff. Because I always try to be the hero. But hey, I think that's what God wants me to do. That's what I'm going to do, dog. Anything for the children. Anything. I don't care. I'll put my life on the line. That's right. Always into something like NWA. Hey, bro, I like the way you are, dog. You always come up with some slick shit, man. Always. You always come up with something slick, bro. I mess with that. Why is it bad for kids to smell smoke? Well, there's many reasons why. Because for one, it's bad for their lungs. Okay, it's bad for their lungs. It's not good for them. They can get sick. And it's just something that kids shouldn't be around. That's why. It's bad for your lungs. It can give you asthma. It can give you you can get asthma. You don't want asthma. Secondhand smoke is bad. That's why remember when I used to smoke cigarettes, I used to tell you to go back to the house or go back inside. It's for the same reason. Because I don't want you to smell it because it's bad for you. It can kill you. Just by you smelling cigarette smell all the time, that can give you problems with your breathing, your lungs, and you could die. That's why I would always tell you, go back inside. I'm smoking a cigarette, go outside, when I used to smoke. That's right, AC Walker. Exactly. Yeah, you don't want to have problems, Papa. Like, imagine you're trying to breathe and you feel like you can't breathe. You're going to get freaked out, right? You're going to be like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. You know, you're gonna have breathing problems. You don't want to have that just because somebody's smoking. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good way to put it. That's a good example. You see, Papash? You see Edwin's example, Papash? You know how it feels like to choke on something? That's how it feels like when you have asthma and you can't breathe. That's why I don't understand people that hotbox cigarettes in their car, bro. I'll be like, you hella dumb, bro. Why would you want to hotbox a cigarette, bro? Come on. It's cold outside. I don't give a damn. You gonna see me outside smoking like this. Oh, hella cold, and I'm gonna be hotboxing in my car. Come on, man. It's past disrespect. It's life-threatening under the right circumstances. That's right. Those people who are coming after the kids with the disrespectful comments, they're a bunch of waste of oxygen, worthless names, cowards anyway. Yep, yeah, they are. They're not worth it. You said it. That's why we shouldn't talk about them anymore. They're not worth it. Hotboxing a cigarette is crazy, dog. Bro, I had friends that did that, bro. I just do not understand that, dog. Like, I'll be like, you ain't gonna open the window? They're like, nah, dog, it's cold. I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna stand outside in the cold and I'm gonna smoke this cigarette shivering. Yeah, I'm gonna be outside shivering. I'm not hotboxing no cigarette, dog. That's just nasty. And then you come out smelling like an ashtray, a walking ashtray, dog. Every corner you hit, you're gonna smack people in the nose with the smell of ashtray, bro. Why would you wanna go out like that? He'll be like, poor, poor, poor. Nothing but ashtray smell, bro. Oh, man. Might as well call you Ash, bro. Ashy. Walking ashtray. Oh, hell no. Like how he says it, right? We boxing in the car, bro. Damn. Yeah, I don't like cigarette smells anymore either, bro. Ever since I quit smoking cigarettes, yeah, now I see what people mean when they say that it stinks. Like, it really stinks now. Like, I used to think that we're just talking shit, you know? No, that's real. When you quit smoking, the smell fucking stinks, bro. Like, you hate that smell. Te da asco, güey. Pinche asco. Like, every time I smell that now, it reminds me of me when I used to smoke that shit nonstop, bro. I feel so disgusted, bro. Like, I can't believe I used to smoke that much. So that's why I don't like the smell, because it reminds me of me when I used to go to the garage and just smoke in there, bro. Like, what the fuck? Bro, my wife used to hate me coming in the house smelling like that. She used to get hella mad at me. Make everybody uncomfortable and angry. I got tired of that. You hotboxing in the car, bruh. Hey, Papas, we should do a video like that, huh? Hell, that's why I get to roasting people like that, dog. Like, who the hell want to listen to a coward that antagonizes kids and everybody who minds their own business anyways? That's a loser, bro. That's a loser. Hell nah, it stank, bruh. see it in your skin. Huh? Well, it means it says his window will be the only one open, bro. That's shady. That's hella grimy, bro. I'm sorry to laugh. I'm sorry. I can imagine that, bro. Like his window is the only one open. Everybody else's is closed while he's smoking a cigarette in the car, bro. That's grimy, dog. He's like, y'all gonna have to smell it if I have to smell it. If I smell like ashtray, you gotta smell like ashtray. I mean down. I mean his window will be the only one down. Everybody else's will be up. That's crazy. Nah, my cousin was worse. My cousin used to leave the window open like this much open, bro, just so he could stick the cigarette like this and go. And then I'll be like, bro, can you just open the whole window, bro? Like, no, bro, it's cold outside. I'm like you wasn't tripping about hitting that raw outside in the backyard when it was snowing, right? I remember that. You can smoke a cigarette in the snow too. I'm just saying. Papa, you funny. You're funny. I could already hear his voice just by reading your message, Papa. Oh, hell nah. You hotboxing in the car, bruh. Open the window, bruh. I can't breathe, bruh. I'm gonna tell my mom, bruh. Into a leather wallet, yeah? Yeah? That's good to know, bro. No, yeah, I'm done with those cigarettes, man. Bro, I thought I was gonna die smoking a cigarette. I thought I was gonna be in my funeral, in my casket like this. Like, for real, bro. Like, I thought I would have a cigarette in my mouth if I died. In my casket, dog. That's how addicted I was. That's how addicted I was. I never thought I would stop smoking cigarettes, bro, but I did. Now my next mission is to stop smoking mota. Well, I mean, I tone it down now, you know. But eventually, I don't want it, you know. Right now, I only use it to sleep and to help my appetite because I don't eat for shit. I don't eat at all. At all. And if I do, I only eat once a day. That's it. Just once a day and I'm good. The rest of the day, coffee. Coffee and water. That's it. And probably little things here and there, like peanuts and cashews, whatever, you know. But just by, you know, hitting the cartridge real quick, it'll help me with my appetite so I can get at least a little something in me, you know, because I understand we gotta eat, especially if we're working, especially the jobs that we have. Definitely have to have food in our system. No me voy a desmayar y ya valió verga. Shit, you better throw water in my face and get back to work because I'm not gonna be sitting at home not doing nothing. Hell no, I'll lose my mind, bro. Ay, nomás, échale agua en la cara y todo está bien, ya. Levántate, güey, ya, vamos. You know, that's it. Just make sure the manager don't know. Tell him I was faking it. All I can breathe is the smoke inside the car, bruh. I'm good on stopping mota. People don't want to meet the Hulk. They for sure want Bruce Banner. Yeah, I don't want to stop the mota either, bro, because I need it. That's what makes me happy, bro. That's why part of my personality is because of it. If I don't have it, bro, I'm gonna be one serious ass fool. I don't want to be serious all the time. I don't like it, but it's who I am, dog. In the end of the day, bro, sin esa mierda, soy diferente, güey. You know, I'm more serious, more quiet. Um, I get irritated so fast, bro. Everything irritates me so fast, bro. Everything. That's what I've noticed. So that's also what I'm trying to work on, you know. I'm trying to work on that, but it's hard, bro. It's very hard. It's just I get irritated very quick, bro. Like it's just that's who I am. I don't like dumb stuff. I don't like stupid stuff, you know, and stupid questions, and it just gets me like get away from me. So just to be real, you know, I have to have a little bit of my cartridge, you know, just to the balance, you know, not too loaded, but to the point where I feel cool and calm because I also got ADHD, so it's like I gotta, you know, I try to stay because I can't stay still, bro. So it's all about, you know, trying to keep myself level. So if you can control the Hulk, you're a better man than me. I can control him sometimes, bro, but not all the time. So I'm not more better than you, bro. There's days where I can control Hulk, and then there's days where Hulk just says fuck it. And then that's when I gotta learn from that mistake, and then try to start all over again and try to control him again. Cause I ain't gonna lie, last week Hulk came out at work, and now I gotta wait a little bit to see what's gonna happen. But it was not my fault, you know. I'm good, you know. It's just, you know, when things get down like that at work, they gotta investigate and shit. But on my side, I'm good. I talked to people already. They interviewed me already. I didn't put hands on nobody. I let that puto fucking put his hands on me. Best decision I ever made was never to retaliate. So a little push is nothing, bro. A little push is nothing, bro. I can let that slide at work. Because remember, in the end of the day, where are we at? We're at work. I'm gonna leave it at that. So I'm not perfect myself. I'm still learning to this day. Just live and learn. But hey, meanwhile I'm working at this place, so I ain't even tripping, dog. So you always gotta have backup, you know what I mean? Always be ahead of the game, my friend. See what I mean? Yup. About the comment that I would say to a loser or a hater. Yeah, gotcha. Never. What you man? I would say to the loser, like, what's up with you man? Right up, shroom, peanut head, ass, fool, fruit top head. There you go. There you go. With the names. Finally, it's done charging. And that took forever. Nobody puts their hands on me. I'm petty. And I'll miss going on missions too. I know, dog. I know. I know. I understand. Trust me. I ain't gonna lie. I did push him back too. I did. As much as I wanted to crack his fucking jaw, I did not. I chose not to. But I understand where you're coming from. In the end of the day, bro, like I said, if it would have been in the street, bro, I wouldn't even waste my time talking or saying anything, dog. I'll just take flight, bro. That's the way I roll. You get in my face, fool, I'm swinging first, fool. I'm not telling you nothing, dog. You already got in my face, dog. It's over. But we at work. We at work. You gotta be smart. You gotta be very smart. And I know where he lives too, so hey, play your game, dog, because when it's my turn, that's when the clown's gonna have fun. That's why you be careful who you mess with, especially if they know where you live and you got a big mouth. Because some of us want to see if that mouth is gonna be about its talk. You know what I mean? But it's okay. He's lucky. God had to save me to save him. I'm gonna leave it like that. You know what I mean? God had to save me first to save him. Because I got a lot to lose, bro. I got a family, I got my children. They need me more than anything. My cell phone's fully charged, my portable charger's charged. Now I get to get out of here and go somewhere else. Finish the rest of my day. And I got it. So I better chill. Yes. That part, bro. Damn right, dog. You're damn right about that. That shit had no emotions, homie. But shit. It was better to crack jokes to everybody, including yourself too, as well, than to get mad all the time. That's what I do, bro. That's what controls me, bro. I like to crack jokes. I like to make fun of the situation. I like to, be funny about it. Because if I don't do that, bro, I'll lose my shit, bro. Like I have, like I said, the demons talk in my head, bro. They talk to me and they talk to me and they convince me very well. They always convince me. They always do their job right, bro. And that's what I hate about my demons. They know exactly where to fucking get me, bro. They know how to get me started. So I have to joke around sometimes. I gotta crack a joke. I gotta laugh about it. If I'm laughing, bro, about something that I'm not supposed to be laughing, then you already know. I'm just trying to keep myself cool, bro. Because that's what helps me. Just laughing it out helps me. I no longer want to stay quiet. I no longer want to stay, because then that's where more thoughts come in my head. So I have to trick it. I have to trick the voices in my head, bro. I have to kind of make fun of it. That's helped me a lot. I just make fun of it. Act like the Joker for a couple seconds. And then go on with your life. I've had my headphones on. What do you mean you've had your headphones on? Paya put Carolina Reaper in his lunch because they've been stealing his lunch at work. No, he's in trouble. No, I'm gonna put. You know what? That's a good one. Look, check this out. Look what I carry with me in my backpack just in case I need some fucking habanero, fool. This goes on everything I eat. Everything. Even my coffee, I put some habanero in my coffee, bro, and I mix it up. No, I'm just kidding. Don't give me ideas now. I might try that. Get a spicy coffee. Spicy cafe, huh? I've never tried a Carolina Reaper. I'm too scared to try that. I pass out. What's the next move? Where we going? I'll tell you what. I'm taking my ass to Applebee's. Because I deserve it. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. La chota. La jura. Otro. I left just in time, dog. It's right behind me. Go use the restroom before I leave. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Thank you. You drinking spicy coffee? You drinking spicy coffee, bruh? Oops, wrong password. Hell nah. You drinking spicy coffee, bruh? That guy is so funny. Shout out to that fool, man. That fool's funny as hell. I forgot his name, though. That fool hella funny. Hell nah, bruh. You drinking spicy coffee, bruh? Alright, hold on, guys. I need to use the restroom and stuff. Hold on. I need to wash my hands. Bro, I hate being around the police, bro. Got a park right next to me, bro. I mean, they're cool. They come here all the time. You know what I'm saying? They come here all the time. They're cool. Don't get me wrong. They already know that I'm a regular, but it's just not. I just don't like that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird, bro. They look at me weird, and then I gotta act all normal and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, man. Whatever. Hey, but shout out to the good cops, man. There's good cops out there. Don't get me wrong. There really are good cops out there, man. It's coming from me too. You know, I get pulled over sometimes, and I'm honest with the police, and then they respect me more like that, and they just let me go, bro. I had fucking marijuana in my backpack 2 weeks ago, man, and fucking they asked me, hey, bro, you got any? I got some weed in my backpack, you know what I mean? They're like, all right, thank you for your honesty. Guess what? You didn't even take it. You left it there. Fuck, you just wanted to make sure I was good and everything. Everything was good. And he even thanked me. He was like, hey, thank you for not making it R plus, man. Why would I want to do that, officer? I'm not hiding anything, bro. I just want to leave and be away from you guys, to be honest. So go ahead and do what you want to do. There are good cops out there, man. I'm telling you. Not all of them are bad, man. Shout out to the cops out there who are really taking care of the people out here, man. And pulling over, people that really need to be locked up, not messing with people for no reason. Where is the... Well, it's the cartridge. My bad, I should have said cartridge. It's still the same thing, you know? It's the same thing. You're supposed to have it, like technically you're supposed to have it in the trunk and whatever, but it was cool, you know? Like I said, when you're honest, if you're really honest with the police, bro, it will go so much easier for you. Like straight up, like you just straight up honest and you come with respect, it'll go smooth, bro. Honestly, cops, they just want people to stop bullshitting them. They're so used to people bullshitting them and lying and trying to get out of, whatever it may be that they're hiding and whatnot. But if you really don't have nothing to hide and you're not doing nothing wrong, don't give the cop a hard time, he's doing his job too, shit, fucking let him, and just keep it 100, be real, and you'll see the difference. I met cool cops that way, so. And then when I see them in the street or whatever, they salute me and shit, like, hey man, it is what it is, man. I just keep it, like I said, I keep it 100, I don't care, bro. I don't need to lie, I don't want to get into the mix with these cops, so shit, even if I did have something, I'll be like, yeah, I got it, homie. As a man, I'll own up to it, dog. I'm not gonna fucking bullshit you. You're doing your job, I fucked up. It is what it is. Maybe a couple years back, maybe I would lie and do all that, but I'm too old for that, dog. I know better, you know what I mean? It is what it is. There's no mute button here. How do you put pause? Can you pause here or anything? No. There is a mute button. That's what I'm trying to find, but I don't even know where it's at. Yeah, I don't know where the mute button is for this thing. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to get off and get back on because I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. On the middle right side. No, I know, but I don't know. I can see right here. There's a lot of stuff on the right side, but I don't know which one's the mute button. Damn. I wonder why my watch was loose. I didn't even put it right. Hey, somebody's trying to sell their Apple Watch, a cellular one, GPS cellular for $50. It's the Apple Watch SE, first generation, I guess. That worth it? Okay. Let's try to get out of here. Try not to look suspicious around the police. I'm just kidding. Damn, there's hella cops inside there. Hell, police officers. See what I mean? This motherfucker parked right there, bro. He parked right there, bro. What the fuck, bro? Get the fuck away from me. Nah, it's cool, though. I ain't got nothing to hide. I just don't like being around. And then there is, the hell is the thing where I can hold my phone? What did I do with it? Anyways. What's good, NVR? If you sub, you will be in the Paya gang. That's what's up. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Go up. Oh, it used to be Gay 9. Yeah, I remember you now. I remember you now. There is a mute button. In the middle right side. One of these here, huh? Let me see. Now you can hear me, right? Okay. My son is on here on live. He's Cat Army. Found it. Found it. Found it. There we go. We just passed the Golden Gate Bridge. You in the other side now. You in the city. You in the city now. You're in the the city. Okay, I brought everything, right? I'm not make sure I didn't leave anything behind. I brought everything. Cool. Now, time to go eat something. I'm hungry. You know, I don't really take myself out to eat much, and I've been debating if I should eat at Applebee's and take myself out to eat. But then I hesitate, and I'm just like, nah, I don't want to do all that for myself. But then I'm like, why not? You work hard, you work all the time, you work 7 days a week, you don't have no days off. You barely have any time for yourself. So go treat yourself to eat something. But then I think about it and I'm just like, fuck that. You know, I'll just go eat myself a fucking sandwich, or I'll take myself to Jack in the Box. I don't know, man. I'm always like that. I'm always understand. I can never just, you know, but when it comes to anybody else, bro, the whole world for them, I'll do everything for them, you know, go all out. But when it comes to me, I get lazy. I always fucking gotta think twice about it. I always put myself last. Maybe I should stop doing that. Maybe I should go and treat myself to some baby back ribs and call it a night, you know? I don't know. When it comes to me, bro, it's like whatever, but I guess I gotta learn how to make myself happy sometimes. Not always gotta please everybody, you know? Sometimes I gotta take care of myself too. It's just hard for me to do sometimes. But yeah, guys, it was nice chopping it up with you guys. It was pretty cool. It was cool chopping it up. Um, Made the time go by fast. I promised you guys that I will get on here more often and chop it up like we used to. So I'm keeping my word, you know. I'm keeping my word. I'm back on here now. Back. I want to do something, but you're holding yourself back, man. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Stop holding yourself back. Stop all that. Just do it. Just do it. All right. Do the right thing. Help out somebody if you can. Keep God first. God bless you all. All right. It was fun today. I'll come back. I'll come back later on today at 7. Is the internet is good? It's the service around the area here where I'm at. The service sucks. So something else, KB. You owe me $5 from 2001. Damn, dog. So that means if I owe you $5 since 2001, all right, that means you're my age. Is it that bad that you need those $5, homie? Is your life that bad that you need those $5 that you need to fucking remind me? Cause oh, y'all funny, fool. That was a good one. I ran off over $5. Okay, homie. Hey, torpedo. You know what time it is, baby. Oh, is that right? So who do I owe $5 to? What's your name, dog? Who I owe $5? Yeah, should we PayPal him $5? Hungry, you know. Probably needs those $5, bro. I could bless you with those $5, dog. I'll bless you with those 5. I'm sorry if you're going through a struggle, if you're going through something, bro, and you need $5, dog. Just ask me, homie. I'll send it to you, dog. For real. I'll send it to you. You know? But yeah, guys, I had fun with you guys. Real, real. Nothing but real with you guys. How's the internet now? Is it still open? Still stuck here in traffic. The internet is good now. Okay, cool. Today's a beautiful day. The sun's out, the fresh, cool, mellow breeze, not too hot. You gonna give me head first? Shit. I bet it's a bot. Because remember that happened last time? Yeah, I remember. Give me some good brain and then I'll think about that. Since you want to act like a hyena. So come celebrate with us in style and take 50% off swim, 50% off sunglasses, 50% off. Go for it, dog. Go for it. Let's see what happens. I dare you, dog. Go for it. I'm laughing for a reason, dog. Go do it. I'll cuss you out. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. You think I won't do it? I'll cuss you out because I am not a bot. I'll cuss you out. You watch. I know how to spell the word fuck. I'll cuss you out. Go ahead, dog. Freedom of speech. Much love. Take care, homie. I'm about to dip out of here too, dog. I will cuss you out, cause I can. I am not afraid. I will cuss you out to prove to you that I'm not a bot. Don't test me. I'll cuss you out. Is that how you sound like? Is that how you sound like? I am the lobster, you're just a shrimp. I am a lobster, you're just a shrimp. Oh. I'll smash you. There you go. Good job. Good job. Now he can't say I'm fake now. You stupid. That was just a hater. That's all. You know we're gonna get haters from time to time. It happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Just don't let it get to you because in the end of the day, it's just them. They're just miserable. It's okay. Wait, I recommend that when you feel that way, you grab yourself a couple of these, okay? You fold it like this, and then you wipe away your feelings. It's okay. And then if you need to save it in case you feel that way again. Okay? All right. Now let's move forward. Now I'm gonna park here because I'm gonna see. I'm still thinking if I should go eat there. It's like I want to treat myself to food, but then I don't want to treat myself to food because I'm not used to treating myself. Like I'm not used to that. I'm not used to doing what I want to do to make. I'm just very simple. Like let's just grab this and that and let's move on. I know, right, Papa? See, that's why you're a great mod, because you do your job. But all right, guys. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go because I do have to eat. I have to eat something and, you know, take care of some little things here and there. And then I'll get back on again at 7. I'll get back here on 7. I'm going to go on my Instagram first. And then I'll come to my YouTube. And then I'll go to my TikTok. I'm going to try to go on all my 3 platforms. I'm going to try to do all that. Peace, everyone. Have a good one, all right? God bless you. Be safe. Be safe, you and your daughter. Okay? AC Walker, Cat Army, and everybody else that was in here. Much love and respect. Thank you, guys. Same thing with Andrew. I can't wait till I get Instagram. I know, right? On Trip, you'll get it. You'll get it. The Day Walker Lokes. The Day Walker Lokes. That's right. Okay, guys. For real, I'm gonna go now. God bless you all. Keep God first. Be safe. Do the right thing. Help somebody out if you can help them. Just don't stand there and watch. Make a difference. Boy PayaLoco said it right here on PayaLocoTV. Exactly. Peace. Everybody. Peace. Peace. Okay, I'm a cat army. Bye. Kitty and peace. Peace. Peace, everybody. Thank you.